My name is AJ Robinson, and today I am here with Indiana Pacers point guard and former UVA basketball standout Malcolm Brogdon. Malcolm, I appreciate you sitting down with me today.
Yeah, of course, I'm glad to be here.
With the NBA now being suspended indefinitely, what are you the most hopeful for moving forward?
Honestly, man, that we can continue to play games, finish the season, hopefully the regular season and the playoffs. You know, as NBA players, we want to play. We want to play games. So, you know, we don't want the season to be cut short due to a virus, but, you know, we're just sort of playing by ear right now.
With you now being away for basketball for several days, what element about it do you miss the most?
I would say, man, just competitive, just competing on a high level. You know, it's one thing to work out, it's one thing to train by yourself, but you want to be on the court against other guys, high-level guys that you can compete against.
I know, and at UVA when you played in college, you played in a much more structured offense, and a lot of people weren't quite sure how they would translate to the NBA, but you've proven that your game has a lot more depth than a lot of people thought. Do you think that playing in the NBA is giving you more freedom to really show what you can do on the court?
For sure. You know, playing at a higher level, there's more freedom in the NBA than there is in any system in college. UVA, you know, of course, we play with a little bit more structure, a little bit more of a heavy system than other teams, but it's been really great to be able to play on an NBA team, on the Bucks and with the Pacers, where they really give you the ball. I've had coaches that let you play, so it's allowed me to, you know, show my versatility.
So you were drafted in 2016 by the Milwaukee Bucks, and you played your first 3 seasons there, but this year you're with the new franchise with the Indiana Pacers. Have there been any differences between playing in Milwaukee versus playing in Indiana?
For sure. You know, the fans in Milwaukee as well as the fans in Indiana have both been great. But I would say style of play, of course. You're playing for 2 different coaches that have 2 different backgrounds. You know, here in Indiana, I think it's a little bit more defensive oriented. We have younger guys. We have a lot more guys that haven't gotten paid. So it's just different dynamics, different style of play. And you know, when you don't have a guy like Giannis on your team, it takes a more collective effort for everybody to, you know, continue to improve throughout the season.
Mike and I were just talking about this recently, actually. Most successful NBA players don't really have like illustrious college careers anymore, in large part because of the one and done rule. Do you think that there is value in staying and actually, you know, waiting? Because you stayed all 4 years, you developed your body, you developed your game. By the time you got drafted, you were ready to play right away. Do you think that there is value in staying in college as opposed to just leaving whenever you think you'll get drafted?
Absolutely. You know, I think guys like Zion are outliers. I think they're, you know, once-in-a-generation type players. And then, you know, they're guys that can leave after their second, third year. But for the guys that, you know, stay, I'd love for there to be some type of study for guys that stay and that get drafted. Because it's those guys, me, Draymond Green, Isaiah Thomas, guys like that are, you know, second-round picks because we're older, but we end up having extremely long careers and lucrative careers. So, you know, I'd love to see something being done on that because I think there's huge, you know, importance to staying on 4 years.
Excluding NBA superstars, who's somebody that, and not many people talk about that, you think is the toughest to guard in the NBA? Aside from like LeBron or Giannis or...
For me, Kemba Walker's one of those guys for me.
Okay.
Early on it was John Wall because of his speed, but Kemba's ability to shoot at an extremely high level and change direction, and his unselfishness. Because when you see guys that are as good as Kemba that can score as well as him, almost at any point during the game, those guys are selfish. Those guys are shooting the ball, any open look, even they're shooting tough contested shots. Kemba's unselfish, and that's why that team is so good this year, and that's what makes him so unpredictable.
Tell me about your charity work. I hear that you do a lot of charity work in Africa, building wells for people. Tell me about that.
Yeah, so I have a nonprofit water initiative called Hoops 2.0 that functions out of the Chris Long Foundation. And basically what I've done is I've recruited, you know, at this point about 9 or 10 guys around the NBA. The goal is to have a guy on every team. And we raise money to fund wells, clean water wells in East Africa. So right now the work is in Tanzania. Currently it's expanding to Kenya. But we've raised, you know, a couple $100,000 over the last season or 2, and it's, you know, it's been a joy. Every summer we take a trip over there to see the water projects, to meet the people, to sort of immerse ourselves in the culture. So all around, I think it's a, you know, life-changing cause.
What made you choose this as a form of charity as opposed to a whole other form?
Growing up, I had the opportunity to go into Africa a few times. I went to Ghana, West Africa, and then I went to South Africa and Malawi. And seeing the poverty, seeing what people are going through, seeing what people don't have compared to what we have, that really sort of changed my the view on the world and changed sort of the scope of my life in terms of wanting to impact people that really had nothing.
Awesome. Well, Malcolm, I really appreciate your time. I'm hopeful for the future because I know the world misses its normalcy and it definitely misses basketball. Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.